When we talk about multimeters, we've talked about that they are a meter that does multiple things. Today we're going to talk about the ammeter function that's on the multimeter. That a lot of times technicians ask me, why would I ever use this? Well, a perfect example is that truck that every Monday morning doesn't start. You've got one or two things wrong with it. You either got something staying on or a parasitic draw, or you've got a defective battery. So we were going to use a meter to show how to check exactly what kind of load we do have on that vehicle to see if that is what's discharging the batteries. In order to do our check, first thing we need to do is set up our meter. We're going to take and move our red lead over to our 10 amp port, and we need to move it to the 10 amp function. If this was a truck, what we're going to do is we're going to break the circuit. You can do it on the positive side or the negative side. For simplicity and safety, we're going to use the ground side. We're going to put meter lead on one side, the other one on the other side, and now any current flows has to go through our meter. So if I turn my switch on, now we actually have that current flowing through our meter, all the way back through the switch, back to the battery. And says that light is pulling 0.55 amps, so a little over half an amp. But that's very important that if you were checking on a truck like this, you know you have a half amp load, which doesn't sound like a lot, but over a long period of time, even half an amp can discharge batteries. So we've confirmed we do have a parasitic. The only thing we can do now is we start pulling fuses. We can isolate it down, find out which circuit the parasitic load is on. Now we have to go back and look at the schematic and see what devices are on that circuit, and then eliminate them one by one until we confirm what is staying on causing this parasitic drain. This isn't a function technicians are going to use all the time, but it's a very handy function because a lot of times right now people will misdiagnose and say, well, it's just bad batteries. Well, odds are it's not bad batteries, it's something discharging those batteries, and this is a very accurate way you can go back and troubleshoot it and know exactly what is happening.